Hi, welcome. Long time since I've been out. Loads of stuff going on personally with work and I'm moving and everything. But we're back out into now what's a local area from my house. My new house is a Trough of Bowland. So I've left my car in a lovely little village called Chipping, where I went to visit a local church, which was absolutely lovely. And now we're moving across country, heading up into the high ground in a bit, in about a mile or so. And we're going to push up onto Saddle Fell in the Trough of Bowland. Forecast is rain, that's what it is. Sunset's about 5 o'clock, and then it's forecasted snow tonight, whether that's just going to be flurries up on the summit or if it materialises at all. So that's what the forecast is, and as I said, we're heading up to Saddle Fell, just going through a load of mud. I'm going to raise my voice slightly because we're right at the top now. What are we on? Just over 1500 feet. We're on top of Ward Fell, and I'm now going to head that way towards First Snake Fell. Very windy up here though, and we are expecting bad weather, so I'm going to get a jolly on. Right, I think this is where we're going to pitch for tonight. Beautiful view. Wind's coming in pretty bad from the west, from over Morecambe way, Lancaster, blasting in on the old little altimeter, or anemometer I should say. It's blushing up to about 20 miles an hour, but I think when I get my tent in down here, hopefully it'll ride over us a bit. But we're going to pitch up here, we're going to give it a while, just let it settle down for a bit. Okay then? Alright, super windy, so I'm going to raise my voice a bit. That's just all set up now, well the tent's set up anyway. Time to start getting the remainder of the kit inside. Get a brew on. Super windy, really chilly with the wind, but beautiful. And not a bad view, not a bad view at all. Alright, let's crack on. Here comes the bad weather now just behind me. So I think we just got set up in time for all the snow to come. If it does snow, definitely going to get a lot of rain. Wind's about 20 miles an hour. I'm going to settle down now and have an IPA. Stay safe all. Right, again, as I said, the clagging start to come in. Shows you how quickly it can change up in the hills. Half an hour ago it was lovely, we were looking at views. Now that way can't see much, and I was going to walk onto first night fell, complete fogged, so it just shows how quick things can change when you're out here, but it makes it look pretty scenic. I just like the wind to drop down a bit. I've done a wind check, it's only gusting in between 15 and 20 mile an hour, so it's not too bad. Probably more subtle, so happy days. Better place where the government blag us all how skint we're going to be now, on top of a hill, super foggy, super windy, super cold, and hopefully we'll get some snow. That'll be the icing on the cake. I hope we get some snow, but I can't believe the way this cloud just blowing through me. It's hilarious, but it really is. It's great, and I love it. I love being out here like this. But I do like going out in the summer as well. We can see the view I had before. But this is what it's all about. It's how I reboot my mind, people. Some people, I used to go and get drunk and sit in a pub. I'll do this now. Stay safe. This has just gone 6 o'clock now, so I've just changed from, I've been stood outside and just listening to the news and stuff like that, you know. It's all quite depressing today with energy prices and everything. So I've just got changed to night clothes. I haven't got my quilt trousers on. I've got my quilt socks on, and my hot socks. My feet got a bit cold. And now I'm going to cook some dinner. And I haven't bought rehydrated stuff out tonight because there wasn't much water around here. And even on the way up there wasn't much water. So I brought just a Wayfarers, you know, like boil in the bag type thing. So I can make my dinner and I can have a brew at the same time. So that's not too exciting, so I'm not going to show you that. But it's only just gone 6 and the fog's gone, I think, but the wind's still blustering through. We'll see what later on brings, but I might have my dinner and watch a film or two. But my feet are warming up now. Alright then, so see you in a bit. So tonight's tasty treat is going to be spicy sausage pasta, and again it's the wet type, so you just got to boil it, you know, in the water like you're making your brew in, so you don't have to rehydrate it or anything. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Looking forward to that.
And you could do better than what the government are offering. You wouldn't have to make it a loan. You could extend the warm homes.
I have to say though, it's very tasty. Really is nice. Wind seems to have died down a couple miles per hour, and in the valley, the view I had when I first come here, I could see straight in. I can see lights everywhere now, so hopefully that's cleared up a bit. I mean, it's pitch black and it's only just gone 7 o'clock, so I've had my dinner. I also bring out this for me, which is one of these rugged mobile phones, which is brilliant. So what I'm going to do is watch a couple of films that I downloaded on this bad boy. and get settled in for the night, I think. It's not that cold really in the tent. So I've got my hot socks on. I've changed my trousers into my nighttime stuff and my top. I'll take this off now, get into my bag. I'm not going to wear quilt trousers, there's no need for it. I think we'll just bed down for the night. So if there's nothing super exciting that happens, which I don't think it will, I mean, it's pitch black. I can see into the valley. With this photo, you can see the lights. But there's no stars or nothing, which is quite slightly disappointing. I've been at work for a week, and the last 2 weeks I've been at work, I've not been able to get out when I've been finished work. And when I've been at work, it's been frosty, freezing nights with clear skies and everything. And I've watched people drop videos in of all these lovely nights they've had out. But you know what it is, you've got to take what you can, can't you? So I'm just out and I'm happy. I'm in the fresh air. I've had a cracking walk up here, and it's been a lovely evening on my own, rebooting this bad boy. So I'll see you in the morning, guys. All right, cheers. Right, good morning, just come up to 7 o'clock. We had a dusting of snow, like the weather forecast said. The winds have died down slightly. Brad just ended up falling asleep listening, watching TV. So a really good sleep last night. So I'm gonna have a bit of breakfast now. That's not too exciting. That's another boil in the bag. The Wayfarers all day breakfast. I'll have a brew or two. Fog cleared, loads of lights out there now, so right then, let's start getting administrated for a bit of breakfast and that, but a good sleep. Right, I'm fed and watered, so it's time now to decamp. Bring you back once it's all packed away. But lovely views behind me, absolutely lovely. But the weather is, if it's true to the forecast, and it's been bang on so far, we are expecting some bad weather coming in. So it's time to get off the hill. Let's get packed up. Right, that's me all packed up now, as always. Leave no trace, nothing but memories of this wonderful spot, this wonderful view with the sun now coming up. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to head back now, a different way that I came in yesterday. I'm going for a bimble over these hills over here. So hope you enjoyed it. News is just full of bad news at the moment. It really is. Price of living and everything. So if you can get out in the outdoors, it does help reboot the old mind. Alright then, take care to the next one, stay safe.